It was a long drive, but Barbara knew exactly where to go. But where was she taking me? We came here equipped with only summer clothing and summer sleeping bags, summer gear. And yesterday on the way here, temperatures, according to the thermometer in the car, dropped to like 8 degrees. This was during the day. Then later on, we set up camp here and well, we just weren't sure what was going to happen. But the night, actually, the wind calmed down. It wasn't too bad. We got a good night's sleep. And now I'm wandering around here, just exploring the environment a little bit, and I'm going to show you around. Coming up on the lake here, this is Chico Lake. There's an island that we wanted to go to later on with our boat. I was also hoping of getting some swimming done here, but can you see the clouds, how low they are? Like those mountains right over there. It does not look like the weather is going to cooperate with us today because I can already feel some raindrops hitting me, and well, those sweatpants that I have, I might have to put them on, but the string to hold them up is missing, so they're like 15 years old. Maybe they're 20 years old, I don't know. But this is where we're at. It's a beautiful place. So this is where we are. It's pronounced Xeni Gwetin. Fire ban in effect. So campfire is not an option. Here you can get an idea of where we're located. There's the town of Williams Lake. We went south from there. With access to Chico River. Chico Lake, this is where we're at. This is the lake. So we came this way. We're also in bear country. These bears weigh 1,100 pounds when they're fully grown. So when you see one that's smaller, they're probably female. We haven't seen any yet, which I think is a good thing. And this is also the salmon area. I'm hoping to show you this in a nice sunny setting. I'm hoping to show you the water because I'm in it with my GoPro camera. However, right now I don't feel like doing that because the temperature is not comfortable. I was going to get up, make some coffee, have some breakfast and stuff, but I think all I'm going to do right now is just sneak back into the tent because it's not warm enough for anything. I gotta do it with the shoes on. Unfortunately, those rocks are painful. Oh. This is refreshing. Definitely is. Beautiful water. Woo. Now you know what the monster of Chico Lake looks like. Actually, this isn't too bad, but it's choppy, you know. I don't want to lose my Crocs. Yeah, it's kind of nice, but I'd be losing my shoes in there, I think.
I'm looking at the trees.
So it's still July. Yesterday was just some freak cold day.
Yeah, I think it happened. The mountains must talk to one another. Because on one side of the mountains, it's burning up. So this side of the mountains accommodates for that, like that. They say it's like this.
So this new hoodie that I have, it's kind of special to the Chilcotin because, see, it says here 10-year title win anniversary. So these people had to go to court in order to gain back the right to their land, the right to hunt, fish, and do whatever on their land that they should have been able to do since forever because it's their land. If you look at this footage really carefully, you will see in the center there's a circle where nothing is growing with a black dot in the middle. What do you think that is? Barbara's two uncles, Adam and Norman, took us on a tour of a traditional medicine camp.
I
said, chosen it there.
Oh, look at the size of that.
Yeah. Yeah.
What are the shirts?
So what you're seeing is a traditional pit house, and from the outside, you couldn't even tell that there's a house. It's just like a little
So
hill.
your sweat, stick a bath in there.
This one?
Yeah.
Okay.
And that one over there too. Medicine bath. They call it medicine bath.
We'll put that on you.
Oh yeah.
Who's that? Oh.
They're brewing the cedar here.
Yeah, you stopped, like, I caught you looking. Look up.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah.
We're gonna make you famous.
Yeah.
So this, it's called a medicine camp, and they're cooking like the plants here and stuff, making different medicines from natural plants. Is it growing roots there?
Yeah, like it just grew into the ground.
This has got to be the strangest tree I've ever seen.
Uncle's gonna show me something
Yeah.
else. He's gonna keep to it.
Yeah.
She says, "Oh,
I just
hi.
said yeah.
Have a nice day."
Yeah.
Nice
Have a
meeting
good
you.
day.
You too.
Catch you up anyway.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. A little bit further down the coast, we found another camp. Shut this.
Deer.
Oh, it's a deer.
Deer. I think they'll run away from us.
This is a little bit different.
I have to remember the
This is a house.
yeah. Maybe isn't there another one like this? Or lots of yeah.
Looks like pancreas.
And it smells like gut. I like counting rafters.
Look, you could take your mattress here, you're in their sleeping bag, and
There's 12 in here and 4 in the center.
Mm-hmm.
So 12 and 4.
With a mouse trap on her.
Yeah, I saw that. I can smell them.
Downtown, they built it.
so if this pit house wouldn't have this big door on the side and the top was covered, you would have a really hard time even finding it.
The natives is a ladder going down. A ladder.
Unfortunately, there are no campfires allowed right now in this area and most of BC, I would assume, because of the wildfires. And can explore this canopy as well. Oh, that's a nice place. Nobody here. Somebody had a fire here not long ago.
Fire band.
I guess it has to be contained, eh? A nice dock.
There's a tail going over.
I can't tag you on Facebook?
No, I have everything
Oh, okay.
off.
Then I can just
Oh.
put it up there. When smallpox hit our people, in some cases a whole community was wiped out, and in other cases a quarter or a half was wiped out. Maybe 80% died. We lost a lot of people.
So here I am again early in the morning. This is just about 6:30 or something like that, and I'm come up again on this hill. It's a public trail, they call it. The view from here is just out of this world. See, right now the sun is already up way over there, makes it dark on this side, but if I swing around, you see the lake and how calm it is in the morning. The mountains way back there, we had discussions about how far away these mountains are, and it's really hard to judge, but when I was flying the drone the other day, I could not tell because I could never get really close to them. So they are much further away than it seems. All right, I reached the point where I wanted to go because there's another launch point here that I thought was perfect for the drone, and I'm gonna put it down right here on this bench. So guys, what I've shown you in this video, that's the territory of the Chilcotin. This is where Barbara's family on her mother's side is from. It was my first time here, and I was glad I could share it with you thanks to YouTube. Back in the day when there was a smallpox epidemic in 1862, and almost 90% of the Chilcotin population was killed in the epidemic. At some point, there were some chiefs that went to Quesnel in good faith to have negotiations about a land treaty. But instead of negotiations, they were fed a nice big meal. And then after the meal, it ended up with them all being hanged. You can imagine that even today, the Chilcotin people aren't too keen on the Canadian or the BC governments. A number of years ago, there was a gold mine company. They were going to drill here for gold and then set up mining in this territory. There's also logging companies that are interested to come in here and log the wood. But thanks to this title, the Chilcotin people have been able to prevent this. Now, there's always corporate greed is a reality in Canada, and the battle is never totally over. So I hope this territory will be preserved for generations to come. So the mining company that was going to come in here and dig for gold in a big way, like they don't just drill a hole with a spade, you know. Yeah, once you got mining in here, you got pollution, you got the water. Right, we drink it. We drink this water. We make coffee with it. It's so clean from the lake, straight from the lake. Where in the world can you drink water from the lake? But look at these mountains. I mean, that's where it's coming from. There's no pollution here at this point. It's very important to preserve places like this, and I don't know how many there are really on this earth still today. This will be it for this video, guys. I have lots of other videos you might want to see. If you're not subscribed to my channel, I would really appreciate if you could do that right now. And of course, give me a thumbs up. I see you in the next video.